Hi! More Who? We are on episode 3. Yes. 3.
Of
Doctor Who on We Watch Who.
David Tennant, number 10.
Yes.
10.
So the title of this episode is School Reunion. There's going to be a reunion of some kind.
School reunion.
School
Is
reunion.
it Rose's reunion? She hasn't been out of school long enough to have a reunion.
There might be a little bit of classic Who references going on.
Oh, I won't get them.
When we get there, recognize...
Giles!
See what?
The nurse sent me, sir. I was in English and I got a headache.
That don't bother me. Go home.
I can't.
Giles
Come inside.
gonna eat her? No! Right? He's eating.
I don't know.
Buffy's gonna totally roll up in here. It's like the same
Good
set.
morning,
What's
class.
happening?
Are we sitting comfortably? Are charged with static electricity and hung from a string so they can swing freely. What would happen if they were brought near each other?
They'd repel each other because they have the same charge.
Correctamundo! What is non-coding DNA?
DNA that doesn't code for a protein.
65,983 times 5.
329,915.
Does anyone know that there's a genius at this school? Oh, school lunches. Whenever I would get school lunch, I would get chicken nuggets and fries.
Blame your boyfriend, he's the one who put us on the desk. And he was right. Boy in class this morning.
You are not permitted to leave your station during a sitting.
I was just talking to his teacher.
Hello.
He doesn't like the chips.
The menu has been specifically designed by the headmaster to improve concentration.
You'll be joining my class for the next period. So it's time we moved you up to the top class. Jenny, not eating the chips.
I'm not allowed.
Luke, extra class, now.
Confirmation. I just got into Army Records 3 months ago.
Man, turning into a little, like,
I know, right?
hacker guy.
Just to call me home.
Just invent an emergency.
No, it could have done.
That's the last thing I do. Every time I see you, an emergency.
Y'all stop flirting with each other.
What you doing?
Calling an ambulance.
No need. She's quite all right.
What is happening here? Brainwashing?
Don't blink, you might miss something.
And it's got to be said, the transformation you've brought about, it's amazing.
For people who know classic Who, this would be the introduction that they are,
More
like...
important than anything.
Exactly.
Is she an old
Was
a
a-
companion from back in the day?
previous companion.
I'll
just say that for now.
doctor was she a companion of? What's her name?
We're about to get there. We got this.
And it's ever since the new headmaster arrived.
Finch arrived 3 months ago. Next day, half the staff got flu. Finch replaced them with that lot, except for the teacher you replaced, and that was just plain weird, her winning the lottery like that.
How's that weird?
She never played. Said the ticket was posted through her door at midnight.
May I introduce Miss Sarah Jane Smith? Miss Smith is a journalist.
Oh, and he'll remember her because he's the doctor. I love this, and I've never even seen Classic Who.
Oh, I should think so.
And you are?
Smith, John Smith.
I used to have a friend who sometimes went by that name.
Well, it's a very common name.
Nice to meet you.
I got tears in my eyes.
Yes, very nice.
She traveled with the 4th Doctor, Tom
Have you
Baker.
worked here long?
Oh, everyone loves
No,
Tom Baker.
he's
I know that.
My secretary staff are all maths teachers. Go and check out the maths department. I'm going to look in Finch's office. Hello, Sarah Jane.
It's you. Doctor. What are you doing here?
Wow. UFO sighting, school gets record results. I couldn't resist. What about you?
Same.
Aww.
I thought you died. I waited for you. You didn't come back, and I thought you must have died. It's you.
Like, is he talking about the Time War, the Time Lords, or something else?
I can't.
So, for 4, other Time Lords existed.
Who's she?
Oh, Sarah Jane. Sarah Jane Rose.
Hi.
Oh, jealous.
Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh. All right, girls, it's okay.
Doesn't have rats. Vacuum-packed rats.
You said scream.
It took me by surprise. Like a little
An episode
girl. It was
late.
dark. I was covered in rats.
9, maybe 10 years old. I'm seeing pigtails, really scared.
Hello, can we focus? Does anyone notice anything strange about this? Rats in school.
Well, obviously they use them in biology lessons. They dissect them. Or maybe you haven't reached that bit yet.
Oh.
How old are you?
Excuse me, no one dissects rats in school anymore. They haven't done that for years.
Oh, dear.
From the Dark Ages.
Anyway,
Okay, all right.
Sarah Sarah Jane Smith. I used to travel with the Doctor.
Oh, he's never mentioned ya.
It wasn't just the 4th Doctor Sarah Jane Smith was with, it was also the 3rd Doctor, John Pertwee. So John Pertwee and Tom Baker, 3rd and 4th Doctor, who she traveled with. I didn't know about her passing, but she passed a few years ago. And that makes me sad, and so just shout out to Elisabeth Sladen. She was such an amazing actress, and I really enjoyed her. So.
Rose, I know you used to think all the teachers slept in the school.
This one does.
No way.
I've got something to show you.
Aww.
K9!
You took me to the furthest reaches of the galaxy. You showed me supernovas, intergalactic battles, and then you just dropped me back on Earth.
Look at you, you're investigating.
You could have come back.
I couldn't.
Why not?
Oh, hey, out of business.
Oh, this. What in the world is this dog?
This is a throwback to some classic Who.
Dinner lady.
Analyzing.
Listen to me, man, that's a voice.
Careful, that's my dog.
Confirmation of analysis. Substance is krilitane oil.
Think how bad things could possibly be and add another suitcase full of butt.
Oh, this is really seeing the future. You just leave us behind. Is that what you're going to do to me?
No, not to you.
But Sarah Jane, you never even mention her.
Call him
Why
out.
not?
I don't age. You can spend the rest of your life with me,
But I can't spend the rest of my life with you.
but I can't spend the rest of mine with you. That's the curse of the Time Lords.
How many times am I gonna say that while watching this?
Rose and Sarah, you go to the maths room, crack open those computers
Oh,
and
maths
see the hardware inside. Yeah, you might need this. Mickey, surveillance, I want you outside. Just... Who are you?
My name is Brother Lassa.
Since when did krillitanes have wings?
Our ancestors invaded Besan. The people there had some rather lovely wings. What you see is a simple morphic illusion.
This plan of yours, what is it?
Well, show me how clever you are. Work in hand.
If I don't like it, then it will stop.
Would you declare war on us, Doctor?
I'm so old now. I used to have so much mercy. You get one warning.
You will embrace us. The next time we meet,
That look.
you will join with me.
Rose, can I give you a bit of advice?
I've got a feeling you're about to.
I know how intense a relationship with the Doctor can be, and I don't want you to feel I'm intruding.
I don't feel threatened by you, if that's what you mean. When you two met, they'd only just got rid of rationing. No wonder all that space stuff was a bit too much for you.
I have no problem with space.
Try me.
Mummies,
I've met ghosts.
robots, lots of robots.
Slivine.
The Loch Ness Monster!
Seriously? Did he do that thing where he'd explain something at like 90 miles per hour and you go, what? And he'd look at you like he just dribbled on your shirt all the time?
Yep, phase 2 and
Listen, I
how
need to find out what's programmed inside me.
this goes.
What?
What's up with those kids?
No, this classroom's out of bounds. We've all got to go to the South Hall.
We're having an early lunch.
Oh no! They're all gonna die.
I can't shift it.
I thought the sonic screwdriver could open anything.
Anything except a deadlock seal.
Ew.
Look at those computers.
What is it, Doctor? Mickey!
They're taking all the children!
The Godmaker, the universal theory. Crack that equation, you've got control over the building blocks of the universe. What? Time and space and matter, yours to control.
What, and the kids are like a giant computer?
Yes. And their learning power is being accelerated by the oil. That oil from the kitchens, it works as a conducting agent, makes the kids cleverer. They're not just using the children's brains to break the code. They're using their souls.
It wasn't to fatten them up, it was to make them
Let the
smart.
lesson begin. Think of it, Doctor. When the paradigm solves, reality becomes clay in our hands. Think of the changes that could be made if this power was used for good. Think of the civilizations you could save.
Exactly how the dark side tempts you.
Your own people, Doctor. Join us.
I could save everyone.
Yes.
I could stop the war.
No.
You can.
Universe has to move forward.
This is why he needs be up and take up. He always saves the day with vehicles.
Are they the teachers?
Yeah, so
sorry. We need the doctor alive.
It's the oil. Krillitane life forms can't handle the oil. That's it! They've changed their physiology so often, even their own oil is toxic to them. How much was there in the kitchen?
Barrels of it.
Get all the children unplugged and out of the school. No, bats. How do we find bats?
Okay, listen everyone, we gotta get out of here.
Finch must have done it. I can't open them.
The vents would not withstand the direct heat from my laser, but my batteries are failing.
Right, everyone out the back door.
Shoulder shrug.
Everyone get out, now!
Capacity for only one shot, Master. For maximum impact. I must be stationed directly beside the bat.
But you'll be trapped inside.
That is correct.
Why can't you do that?
No alternative possible.
Goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye, Master.
You good dog.
Affirmative.
I know. I'm crying over it. It's little.
The little dog with the nasty bite. Not so powerful now, are you?
Oh, wait till you see. I feel like it's gonna hurt all of them, but maybe.
Affirmative.
Did you have something to do with it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god. Kenny blew out the door! It was Kenny!
I'm sorry.
It's alright. It was just
No.
daft metal dog. Fine.
You could come with us.
I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
Besides, I've got a much bigger adventure ahead. Time I stopped waiting for you and found a life of my own.
Yeah.
Can I come?
Yeah.
I'm not with you.
Oh.
With
I
you.
was like, yeah, move on,
I'm
get your
not
own
with Team
life.
Doc.
You need a Smith on board.
Okay, then I could do with a laugh.
Why does Rose look
Rose, is that
happy?
okay?
No, great. Why not?
Because
It's gonna mess up her
the selfish
dynamic.
little brat she's been with this.
Some things are worth getting your heart broken for. Do you need to one day?
All the old companions need to have a little support group.
Right?
Well, there was this one guy. I travelled with him for a while, but he was a tough act to follow. Goodbye, Doctor.
Oh, it's not goodbye.
You say it, please, this time.
Goodbye.
Yeah, give her some
My
closure.
Sarah Jane.
Mistress,
You've blown up.
the Master rebuilt me. My systems are much improved.
He replaced you with a brand new model.
Affirmative.
Yeah, come on, you. Home.
Oh, Sarah Jane.
Why is it so good? Why is it so real? Why is this silly show full of aliens and robot dogs so real? It's like learning to let go, or like, is the adventure you had with someone that can't last worth doing anyway, and how do you move on once it's over?
The running joke of the Whovians is this show is much bigger on the inside, you know, just as the TARDIS is. And yeah, Sarah Jane.
Now I want to go back and watch some of Sarah Jane's like actual episodes.
Yes, she
seems really great.
She was so wonderful. I mean, very similar to Rose with that spunk and that fire and that willingness to like stand up for herself and take charge and not wait around. Especially there was that huge moment of, I'm not waiting around for you anymore. I'm starting my life. You know, like, oof.
And then being like, no, this time, like, say goodbye. Don't pretend like this isn't the end of something.
Yeah.
We have to face it and get closure so that we can, like, move on.
Yeah. I mean,
Which is what Rose and Nikki need to do.
Oh, my.
And it's not, look, for real, it's not because I didn't like Mickey, but he does,
It grows.
I
You
don't
grow with
dislike
him.
Mickey now. I really don't.
You grow
but
with
they
him.
are not good for each other. And you can see Rose's reaction to him coming along, and I get why, because she wants to have her cake and eat it too. She wants her two dynamics separate, and putting them together means she won't be able to fully enjoy either. But like, you have to choose. You have to. You can't keep stringing Mickey along, and he needs to be brave enough to say goodbye so that he can find someone who'll treat him right. Look, y'all.
Very
also,
important.
I am no longer watching episodes of Doctor Who without French fries. Because they just eat them, and I want them so much. So from now on, we're having French fries while we watch the show.
Yeah. Well,
thanks for tuning in with us again, another week.
Again and
everyone.
always, we always appreciate you.
We love you.
Thanks for joining us on this crazy adventure.
Yeah. While we watch who?
Who?
The Doctor.
Look at her get it.
Hello, sweeties. If you enjoyed that, be sure to exterminate that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to be notified about future episodes.
Alonzi. Support us at patreon.com/fantheorytv for exclusive and early access to full-length reactions, unaired and unblocked episodes, and so much more.
Spoilers!
It's bigger on the inside.